us that have been involved with Princeton soccer are pretty proud of this stadium. Roberts Stadium, Tom Roberts was a goalkeeper when I first came here to coach. Meislick Field, Bob Meislick was the athletic director who hired me to come here and coach, and then his son Robbie Meislick, who played here, still for all of us, one of the most special guys you could ever meet. Became a coach, teacher, loved the game, and obviously, is not with us. He was in a car accident years ago. But, when you see those things, you think about all the people that have been involved here.
My history on this field actually goes back to when I was an undergraduate here. I used to watch my classmates play here beginning in 1957. And then I went away and came back as the athletic director. My son grew up in Milano and went to San Siro. He was a great Milan fan, and he used to watch games here when he was like 8 years old. And Bradley was playing. Right? We didn't know anything was going to happen, right? And then a few years later, I was hired as the athletic director, and one of the first openings I had was a men's soccer coach. And a fairly unlikely hire was this kid here, Bradley. My son actually ended up coming here, played for Bob, and like a lot of kids who played for Bob, was totally inspired and went into coaching, like Jimmy Barlow, who's the Princeton coach. My son Robbie actually assisted him as a coach for a couple of years.
It's a great honor to have the national team here. Everyone affiliated with Princeton soccer, so excited to have them here in our new stadium, in Roberts Stadium, and playing on Robbie Meislick Field. Robbie was a teammate of mine and played for Bob Bradley, and so to have the national team here playing on the field named after Robbie, it's pretty special for all of us. So we're real excited to have him here.
It's unbelievable that the men's national team chose this spot to get ready for the World Cup, the biggest stage. I'm always going to remember this, especially next year, my last year. I'm going to always come out to this field and know that the best players were here playing and working hard, and going to drive me to work as hard as they do.
Spent a lot of time here growing up, right on this field. So obviously the stadium is new and unbelievable. But remember chasing balls around, waiting after practice for 2-on-2 or 3-on-3. So yeah, it's great to be back.
So I came to Princeton in 1991, graduated in 1996, played here 4 years for Bob. Spent some good times on campus, and it's a great place to go to school, and it's small, but it's incredibly challenging to try and go to school here and finish academically, but very rewarding once you're done. I think I can speak for both Bob and I in this sense. I mean, we're certainly proud to come back with this team and have a chance to both share the Princeton parts and the experience with all the guys here on the national team, and then with all the great people here at Princeton to share the national team with them. So I think on both sides, everyone's been really appreciative and understands that this is a pretty unique place and a pretty unique situation, and we're pretty lucky how it's all come together and the way that everybody's received us, and I think the players and the staff and everybody has really tried to show our appreciation every day.